Greetings, Inquisitors. Welcome to the stream. Got some GACs to play today. Got Loquitur with what I'd consider a pretty normal matchup. The kind of stuff that we've been seeing with the opponents putting down, 4 GLs or so, and a bunch of the other good teams for defense. So we got some tools for the job. I think we'll be able to work our way through it. At least I hope. I feel like just in looking briefly, I've got a strategy. I've got teams to fight against his teams. Brady says, with the new YouTube setup, where's the lightsaber deployment button? Uh-oh. I didn't know, at least I didn't see my YouTube change yet. Let me take a look here. Where is the deployment button? The likes are still right below. They're still in a normal spot for me. Cody Lay says hi. Hey, Cody. How's things going? You feeling better, man? You all well? New job going good still? Hope so. Boris Balkan says, hey, DL, good luck. All right. I'm probably just going to jump right into it tonight. Get in there, scout around, and get started. If you guys got anything that y'all want to talk about, just bring it up in the chat. I'll ask questions about the game. I'll answer questions about the game. I'll answer questions about pretty much anything that you guys asked. Ask me just about anything. I'll even debate whether a hot dog is a sandwich. All right, Kyber 2, 3400, so we're kind of on the lower middle side of Kyber 2. The opponent is Art Haster, who's trapped in Carbonite. 12 million galactic power. 7-5 in characters, 4-8 in ships. 4-8 in ships means we've pretty much got all of the toys. So if we take a look. I'm probably going to be doing some yawning. Wednesdays can be long days for me, and today was particularly eventful. So I'm running for a long time on a little bit of sleep. So if I yawn, I apologize. Try to keep it to a minimum. All right. So we've got Leviathan, we've got Executor, we've got Profundity, Chimera, Finalizer, Radis, it's all done. It's all Relic 7. The ships are all relicked. So, it's all of the things. Character-wise, 8 Galactic Legends, Skywalker, Malik, Jedi Knight, Khaled, Relic 8, Third Sister's in the house, Maul's here, Dark Trooper, Beskar, Gideon here, Dark Trooper, Moff Gideon, whatever you want to call him. Malgus is here, Starkiller, Relic 7, Afra, Malicos, Relic 5, Stap, Relic 7. Okay, do we have Gungans? Please don't have Gungans. I don't know how to beat Gungans. Always get Gungans. Boy, I hope they're not on defense. We shall see here in a moment. Let's take a quick look at mods just to see what we've got. Speed-wise. Ooh. Fastest non-GL character is Wat Tambor. That's an interesting play. I usually don't worry about his speed. I just, he goes first once, and that's good enough for me. 342 with a 156 mod set. That's not fantastic. Get down here to Dr. Afra. What are we looking at? 327. Okay, so he may not have super speedy characters, but he's got a lot of them that are in that you know, 300 and over range. So still 310 on Ahsoka Tano. Okay, so he's got plenty of speed mods. He's just got them spread around more than I would. But okay. So we'll have to be careful in matches where that matters. Datacrons, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It is a wall of these good Datacrons for every team he wants Datacrons for. Yep. Alright. Nothing to see here. Let's go check out his defense, see what he put down. In the top zone, we have Lord Vader. We have Jabba the Hutt. We've got a Rey team, and then we've got Third Sister in here. Third Sister. What do we do here? Did Radis work? I feel like maybe Radis was working against the Inquisitors. What did we use last time? I'm blanking. We used something on these Inquisitors that worked really well. Worked really well. What was it? Is it Phoenix? Do Phoenix win again? There was a Datacron that made it hard for Phoenix. Radis works great against them if Third Sister isn't there. No Jar Jar though. So with no Jar Jar, the Gungans aren't a threat. The real question is ketchup a smoothie and is cereal a soup? So the answer to his question, is ketchup a smoothie, has to be answered by whether or not a tomato is a fruit or a vegetable. And since tomatoes are, to my knowledge, fruits, ketchup would be a smoothie. So you get my thumbs up on that. And is cereal a soup? That one I give the thumbs down. I give the thumbs down to cereal being soup. I originally was on the side of cereal being a soup, but there's an implication with soup that it's cooked, and you typically don't cook cereal. So I'm going with, since it's not hot, it's not soup. That's my new answer. I think I've changed my answer. I've answered it previously a different way, but I think I'm in favor of ketchup's fine smoothie. BB thinks that cereal's definitely a soup. I put my Gungans on defense with Queen Amidala, hoping it will do something to stop my opponent. Jack Sermon says, "Hey DL, hope you're okay. Doing good so far." My opponent has 39 Datacrons and 11 level 9, but forgot to update his defenses, so most of the teams don't have Datacrons. Inquisitor Datacron can change that, though. Relic Phoenix are good against them. Gungans are still dangerous without Jar Jar, just not as dangerous. JQ says, "Hi DL, nice to catch the stream. My opponent blew past my defenses in 42 minutes flat. I love 5v5, but I get trounced by it." Well, I mean, there's two ways to look at that. One is you're getting beat. The other is you're probably punching up way above your galactic power, and you're fighting up against people who are, you know, very overpowered compared to where you are. Okay, we've got a Ninth Sister Datacron on this Lord Vader team. All Inquisitors have extra health. Ninth Sister deals bonus true damage. If an enemy has 6 stacks of Purge. This is, I mean, other than the 15% health, it's not really scary here, right? I think we just use JML here, and JML should still do the trick there, I think. Okay. Down here we have Radis. I might want to use Jedi there. We've got Grievous. Probably just Wampa that. Maybe we'll Night Sister it. Can we? Is this a good battle for Night Sisters? I got my Night Sisters ready to go now. Marin actually got to relics, so we could start using the Night Sister team like we mean it. And then we've got a Kyle Katarn team here. We've got, I think we've got plenty of different stuff that could beat that. It just depends what I want to use. And then we've got Leia. I think with Leia, my preferred method would be just to Darth Bane this. So we could Bane Leia. Use JML against Lord Vader. Use Sith Eternal against his Rey. SLKR against Jabba. And that actually leaves us Kenobi to beat a team if any of that doesn't work out according to plan. So I kind of like that. I think that's a decent strategy. Alright, so this should work in 5s, no problem, right? GL Bane beats all. Alright. So I gave my daughter a little assignment, and I wonder how many Inquisitors are willing to take up an Inquisitor assignment. I'll give you guys all, like, just an idea. Not telling you what to do. You don't have to do it. But I'll share an idea with you here in a second. Alright, let's get Bane in here. Watch that Separatist Datacron. My Wampa got defeated by a Grievous team with a Separatist Datacron. Get out of here, Han. Oop. Nope, Han ain't going nowhere. Kind of surprised. I really thought that would do more damage. Okay. Alright. No, 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 no. Stop hitting Bane. No, sir, I didn't like it. You gotta get Drogon out of here before he starts doing naughty things to us. Like that. Get out of here. Cut it out. Wow. Okay. Invulnerable Drogon. Alright. He done now. I guess maybe I shouldn't have focused on that Han Chewie quite so much. I felt like they were more dangerous than the Drogon, but it appears that I'm being proven wrong. Alright, 75 banners. We'll take it. We will take it. Okay, watch out for the Separatist Kron. My Wampa got owned by a Separatist Kron, so let's look. At the start of each Separatist turn, if like target lock on a random enemy that doesn't already have it, can't be resisted. Whenever Separatist ally gains bonus turn meter, when they didn't have 100% turn meter, gain stuff. Okay. I haven't really worked with Night Sisters too much against Grievous, but it feels like it must work, right? I know it works even at, like, let's say, not such good gear levels. Light side, light side. Wow, okay, never mind. I thought we had dark side 15%, but we got no dark side stuff. Wow. A dearth of dark side. Bunch of extra protection. I don't really think that matters to us, right? This is first order. But it's got a ton of armor penetration. I don't think we really need armor penetration, do we? Just gonna put plagues on things. This has got tons of health steal. Maybe we just take this one for the health steal mechanics. Marin's a leader. Change the lead. Marin is oh. I had the wrong lady in a red robe. Yikes. Good catch, y'all. Okay. So, I mean, this is we got Zetas on everybody. We've got 2 Zetas and an Omicron on Marin. This is about as good of a Night Sister team as I'm willing to put together for what I've got. I freed up Asajj off of my defense. I actually had her in part of a different defense. So we'll try that. She can snarf the immunity, right? Dispel all buffs on all enemies, right? So she can take away the invulnerable droidica. The target lock Datacron makes Grievous nasty, especially with Stap. Mine's on defense. Alright, we're just going to take a basic here with Asajj, Assuage. Okay. Alright. Let's do the middle skill right now. Okay. Sisters are back. Nothing we could do there. Need another turn on Asajj here. This is not exactly what we're looking for. Alright, there we go. Get the buff off of Droidica. Just keep working on Night Sister things. B1's down. First kills are coming through here. They're killing Daka. Don't kill. Wow. Wow. Brutal. Brutal. Grievous is just like, coming. Coming for you. Yeah, we got B1 and B2 out at least, so there's that. Okay, we need to beat Radis, but we need to do it with a team that leaves my Jedi Master Luke intact. So, like, I really want to use a Revan team here with Jedi Knight Luke and all that, but that takes Revan and Luke away from my Jedi Master Luke team, which is not great. Let's see. CLS is great. So you would take Luke against the Radis team? I suppose as long as Luke can cut down the Radis. I mean, that's the key to it, right? We got to get past the taunt and get on Radis. So you would use CLS here. I don't see something else that we're reserving CLS for. So should definitely be able to spare that team, at least from what I can see so far. Might be something on the back wall that'll make us regret this, but I think it'll work. Let's take a minor Datacron here. Crit avoidance, crit chance, crit damage and offense. I like this one because it's just got crit damage and offense. Simple. And we've got a lot of relic levels. So we'll pour the damage in on Radis and see if he pops. All right, Mag, I'm taking your advice. Niku says hello. Clagno says, what's your thoughts on the new raid requirements? I think it's, let's say, quite player friendly. I think that's the best way to put it. So we have to build characters for the raid, and you want those to be characters that you're not angry about building, then the raid is a success, right? Because there's just a ton of stuff in there that you want to build anyway. Kelleran Beck, Qui-Gons, just all the Galactic Republic Jedi are in there. I don't know if you'll ever want an Eth Koth, but if you think about the way that the raids work now, you have this, let's say, a team that gets high contribution. Go back to the crate raid, because that's going to be similar to the crate raid, right? You'll get 5 different teams that you can run, and one of your teams will be like a 2.7 team. Then you'll have a couple teams that you're trying to get like 1 million, 1.2. And then you'll just have a bunch of stuff in the background that you can try to get a decent score with, and not have to worry too much about, taking them up to Relic 8 and all that. But the list of characters looks fine. The Separatists are in there, so, building a Grievous team. If that's a high scoring team and you want to take it up to like Relic 7 to get a 1.8 contribution or something like that, I don't mind. I mean, that's a good team. Some kind of Padme team is a good team. Queen Amidala, Gungans. It's all stuff that you want to build. When you get to your, I think, 4th and 5th team, though, once you get through the Separatists, the Gungans, and the Queen Amidala stuff, I think your 4th team, probably somewhere in the lower tiers, and then your 5th team is just, a team that's getting, 600,000 contribution or whatever you can get. Just taking what you can get, kind of a thing. So that's my thought. Okay. Do I take Wampa against this Grievous? What do I need to do here? I might use Imperial Troopers here, because this is the turn meter frenzy. Oh man, I can't use Troopers because of that stupid Cara Dune. If they get turn meter right off the bat, Kyle Katarn gives them turn meter, she'll stun all my troopers. So that's off the menu then. That's off the menu. What do I have for... I could bring in Phoenix. I mean, Phoenix should beat this, right? I've got Grievous. I've got... So the thing that I know will beat it is the Sith, right? Do I perceive that we need that we need Traya anywhere? My Triumvirate's still pretty weak. I've just got him Relic 1. So we could take a look at, something like this. Again, it's overkill in a way. I hate putting a really good team against this in this way. But I also don't want to drop a battle either. We already did that once. I want to save Sidious for now. I don't want to use Sidious. I want to wait and see what's on the back wall and make sure that we can manage that. Okay. If we put in Malgus or Scion, then we don't get a Datacron. I think that's fine. I don't think we need a Datacron. And unless there's a CLS on the back wall, I don't really see Savage being a high priority to keep. We've still got quite a few offensive teams. I'm assuming that his back wall is going to be pretty mediocre stuff. So if we get back to his back wall and it's a bunch of really good stuff, then I'm going to be sad. Sad Panda. Clyde No says no Wampa. I don't like using Wampa on the front wall like this if I can avoid it. Simply because if he's got a big Iden Versio team on the back wall, then I really don't have a good answer to Iden. Or at least I don't have a better answer than Wampa. We're going to isolate Pow so that he can't help the other guys too much. And we'll just let them keep killing themselves with the assists. Okay. Here goes Kyle. And this should be us executing Cara Dune. We'll go after the scout next. Get the turn meter gain stuff off the board entirely if we can. With him gone and Pow isolated, it should really reduce Kyle's ability to do much of anything. Okay. And that should get a kill. And we'll go on Kyle. And then we'll get Pow. And we'll pow, pow, pow. Right in the face. Yeet! Ain't no party like an overkill party. Alright. What to do here? I don't want to use my Maul team yet in case there's a Zori on the back wall. We have bounty hunters that could probably control this. We've got Imperial Troopers. I don't know if that's the best bet against this Grievous. We've got Geos. I mean, his area effect knocks a hole in our Geos, but I mean, it's not too scary. What about Zori? We've got our own Zori on defense. So is it true that the counterattacks here would be pretty hard for them to deal with? So Grievous will come in, but in theory, we should be able to hit him pretty hard, right? So we can use like Rose and Stick Ray. Let's see. Let's see if this little, mini Zori with this resistance team has no Zetas, right? It's got Zori and no other things. Bad Batch beats him. I don't remember if you have them yet. I do not have Bad Batch on this account. This account is Bad Batch free. Okay. Inspired deals special damage, swap, turn meter, all that stuff. Dispel debuffs from allies, special damage to enemies, and rally. Okay. None of this is removing. Okay, let's just do this and see how much damage we can do to Grievous. Just for fun. Okay. That wasn't helpful. Gains foresight. Where's Tico? Does nothing? Man, I should have checked this before. Dispel all debuffs on resist. There we go. We found something. Oh, we should have cleansed that. Should have cleansed that extortion. We'll get it now. Oh, Zori's down. Wow. This Grievous, though. How is he getting so much healing? Look at this guy. Grievous just be like instantly back to full health. Wow. Okay. I gotta take a look at this Datacron again, because there's something. Inflict target lock. Whenever he gains 100% turn meter, stacking for the rest of the encounter. It's target locked. Whenever they use a special ability, they gain health for the rest of the encounter. 28% offense, health, protection. I mean, it doesn't seem that special. How is Grievous hitting that hard? That is crazy. That is crazy. It's just health modded, right? Like, crit damage on that. Potency. Potency? These bro's not even modded for health. He's modded like an offense character. Wow. Okay. I'm in the mode now where I really don't want to use another good character here. I want to use garbage, and I want to beat this without having to use up any kind of good team. I really don't want to have to use a good team. What about Ewoks? Do we think Ewoks could get in there and run it? What about bounty hunters? Well, all I've got is a good bounty hunter team. I don't have any. I don't have a lame bounty hunter team. Alright, well, we'll just use a good bounty hunter team, and I feel like if this doesn't work, then I'm kind of at a loss at that point. Dark side, armor penetration, light side. Let's just go for stats here. Armor penetration, we'll take it. Maybe we can get the insta-kill with Mando, right? So, if we have to. Let's get in there and try it. The Datacron adds a lot of it. We're gonna kill Newt Gunray first. Okay. There's one kill on Newt. And then we will, armor shred because we can. Yep. Grievous down. And that looked way too easy. Dang it. Threw away good teams that I didn't need to. I'm really shocked at how he killed my Night Sisters, though. He just rolled through and ate them alive. Alright, we have Sith Eternal Emperor with Sidious. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So Sidious has his own cron, and this player has chosen to forego that. Datacron. We got a dash team here that's pretty annoying. And Starkiller. Starkiller's probably the biggest threat we've got back here, right? Maybe we can use gas here. And got Treya in this Sith Eternal team here. How can we punish his choice of Sith Eternal? What would Radis look like against this team? So we might be able to come in with Radis, get rid of some of these ads. We've also got JMK that we can use there. If we use JMK there, we just have to figure out what we're using against this Starkiller team. I think Ismara Jade's too fast for us, right? Because we don't have Gideon anymore. So 311, 380. I think that's out of reach of what we can do with our Imperial Troopers. Without Moff Gideon in the team, we don't have that much speed. Unfortunately. Maybe I just two-shot Sith Eternal. Maybe that's the answer. Just two-shot Sith Eternal. And then we've got this Enfys Nest down here that we've got to deal with. Can't use Wampa here because of the Hondo, right? Is this right here? Is this is this where we use Sidious? Or should we use Sidious on... I feel like we've used Sidious here before. I think maybe that's the answer. We use Sidious here. Not a good Starkiller team, though. His bonuses shouldn't be in effect. Boris says yes on Starkiller. Okay. Well, let's do Sidious with his Datacron. We've still got that for a little while longer. So let's see if we can get a cheesy win here. Then, you know, we've got the Enfys Nest thing to deal with. And the Sith Eternal. See how we can make this work. Okay. Thrawn says cleanse. That cleanse is inconvenient. I think we're going to kill Palpatine just straight up. The fracture. The fracture, y'all. The fracture's too good. Turns out that this team comp is tremendous because of the fracture. Okay, fracture annihilated. We're good. That was almost genius. That was almost genius. Okay. So we can come back here in a minute and deal with this stuff. Let's go up top and see what we can pull off up here. So. Third sister. This is the issue for me. We got to figure out what we're going to do here. And this might be our JMK, right? What? This is frustrating me because I swear that I tried something against the third sister team that just cut through it like butter, but I can't remember exactly what that was. Or maybe I'm hallucinating. I'm willing to try Phoenix here, though. You said Phoenix doesn't work with third sister? Sabine and Chopper. Was that correct? Did somebody say Phoenix won't work here? This has got a 15% health and protection, and then allies. So it's not a terrible datacron for us to deal with. We've got this good 15% light side datacron. We've also got this datacron that we can use somewhere. Phoenix works with third sister. The datacron makes it harder, but no datacron involved. Phoenix wins. All right, we're gonna give this a go, y'all. Relic 3 Phoenix, but we do have a Relic 7 on Rex and a 6 on Kanan. We put Kanan at 6 a long time ago to help the guild fill spots in territory battles. So we have an over-leveled Kanan from that. Okay. And then I assume that we're just gonna, do Phoenix stuff. I'm gonna put this on Sabine because she's looking a little unhealthy. Let's see if we can get to Grand Inquisitor over here somehow. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Call a chopper. Is this a timeout risk? Do we actually, at this point, just put it on auto? I mean, I don't feel like I'm doing much to control this. I'm just going to put it on auto and let them go. Maybe that's the risk, that it just takes too long. We're not getting around third sister, so we just got to kill Grand Inquisitor with area of effects. Okay, once she's died once... Nope, never mind. I was going to say, I thought when she died once we'd have an opportunity to work around her, but I guess not. So their turn meter is completely gone, right? They have 0 turn meter. Oh man, those hits, we're hitting her for 633 damage, y'all. That is not what you want to see. Okay. It's we gotta kill her 3 times, is that right? Killing Reva with paper cuts. That's definitely what it feels like. This is an opportunity for me to show off my world's greatest dad mug. Got this for Father's Day. My kid decorated it for me. She put stickers all over it. There's one set of sticker that says, "You're one of my favorite parents." So I was asking her how many dads that she had, if there was other dads that she was getting Father's Day gifts for, and she said no, it was, talking about me and her mother. But man, it kind of implies that she's got, more parents. You're one of my favorite parents. So I don't know. I don't know if that was a compliment or a dose of reality that I needed or something, but no, it's funny. It's cool. I love that she took the time to decorate it. My wife made me a similar cup. It's a gamer cup. Got all kinds of gamer stickers on it. So, yeah, fun stuff. Makes me feel like a success as a father. Of course, you all know there's two ways to get a greatest father's cup, right? One is to have your kid give you one. The other is just to take it from one of those other dads that got one. Okay. Series of 1,000,000 paper cuts. Successed. All right. Lord Vader's probably the next one that we've got to struggle with here. So we'll take in Luke. And I think Bastila seems like a good bet. And we can, I think we got some good Jedi crowns here. Let's look for a Jedi crown with a lot of protection. That's 13% protection. This is 21% protection, so we'll take that. Cron it up. All right. So the idea here is to get to Maul and kill him when we can. I think maybe Piet will be the first target, because Maul's in stealth at first, right? We might actually have to kill Piet first, but I think we'll just go in here and figure it out as we go along. Okay, so the Ninth Sister Datacron does a lot of stuff for Ninth Sister, but not too much for the rest of this team. Still gives good stats though, so we'll have to be careful here. All right, starting out rough. Let's get that going. Okay. Now, Revan needs to... All right, we're going to put this on Luke and let him start carving through some tanks. And then this, I think we actually need to cleanse off all these dazes first. Then we're going to get Luke all spruced up. Then we will do stun things. And then I'm going to target Piet and see if we can get him killed. We just want to have characters off the board by the time he gets to the alt. You know, we need to get one or two of these guys off the board before he alts. That's the goal. There's one. Gotta kill Maul next. Come on, let's go. Nothing we can do here. We gotta obey the mark. Oh! Alt with 4 on the board. That's gonna be game over. Maybe. We'll see, I guess. Gotta get to Maul here. Let's do that. Ah, we lost Revan. Okay. Alright, guys, come on. Let's get in here. Let's get in here. Die, Maul. Alright. Alright. Let's get Master Luke going here. Start carving through more tanks. Bastila getting... I was going to say getting mauled, but I guess she's actually getting Vadered. Okay. Do that. And do this. Finally get to my alt here. I think I'm going to take the kill, though, instead of the alt right away. Okay. Yoda things, Luke things, more Luke things, more alt things, and ouch. Okay, cleanse off Basti. No, come on. This will cleanse Luke. Let's do this. Ability block. Yoda things. Luke things. Sure, we'll take this. Luke things. Should have this under control at this point. Let's go. All right, 59 banners. 59 banners isn't really where you want to be, but take what you can get. Okay, now this Rey. Let's try our trick with Rey here. Put in Palpatine. I think I'll put in, I don't know. We'll put in Maul, whatever. Tanks, but no tanks. Do that. I need to relic him up. Get some more relic levels on that character for sure. Sith allies. This is our Datacron here. And then we need Wat Tambor to be added. Okay. So we've got Sith Eternal, Palpatine, Maul, Royal Guard. So we go in there and we do our trick where Emperor Palpatine hits them with the life drain thing. They all take life damage, and then we can work from there. That's the goal. And then Sith Eternal just has to live long enough and kill off all the people and win. Relic 7 on Rey, so let's take a look. Health modded, okay. So it's not like a pure offense Rey, so I think we're in good shape. Okay, let's try to cheese Rey with this Sith Eternal. Then we can do SLKR against Jabba. This on him. Let's do L3 and Barris. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Lost all the turn meter on our Palpatine. I think he's not going to get a turn. He's going to die here. Oh boy. Get him a turn. Get him a turn, please. Okay, there we go. Bump. Alright, we should be good now, right? Everybody now has taken health damage. So I think we get kills when we need them. Alright. Flop. And we'll take the extra health here. Man, our alt is... Oof! Look at our alt progress, y'all. We have not progressed at all getting this alt going. Alright, we're going to switch targets just to try to get the healing immunity off of us. One turn sooner. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, there we got rid of it. Now we can try to stock back up. Rey's going to come in again here in a second. And flop on us. I'm going to go into the ult. Got to survive this hit. Okay. Bam. Lost it. Lost it. Lost it. Not fantastic. Okay, well. We still got JMK. So we could potentially use JMK there. If I have to use JMK up top, then we really have to figure out something for both of these teams down here. I used up my Mandalorian. I think gas should work against this team. This Dash Rendar team. I feel like gas can work here. I think the battle ends up like with gas versus Enfys Nest, right? And she is susceptible to getting Rexed. So the other option is Radis. Maybe we take Radis in here and try to clear up some of these ads with a Radis team, and then finish that off with Wampa. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to do Radis Wampa up here, and we're going to do gas down here. Actually, I think maybe even troopers against that Sith Eternal team. Use troopers to kill the extras and see what we can get done with that. That might be even better. Okay, just pick 5-0 first here. And we'll do this kind of thing. And we'll pick a Jedi Datacron for gas. And this should work. My kids got me Star Wars Oreos as one of my gifts. I'm apparently dark side. Nice. That's pretty funny. I like that, actually. I'm going to use form up right away here. I typically try to save form up until like whenever I sit down, but I'm gonna try forming up here. We need to go after Queel as our primary target. He went, oh my goodness. Gas. What are you doing, brother? He is just wrecking everybody. Look at him go. This is crazy. Wow. I don't even know what to say. That was some kind of show, right? Okay, Imperial Troopers. Let's go. Veers, Piet, Thing Stuff, Snow Trooper. Because all the other troopers have been assigned somewhere. What do we have that's good for Empire? This seems pretty good. Crit damage, offense, armor penetration. It's an Inquisitorious, but we'll take it. So all we're trying to do here is just kill some ads, right? I don't plan to win, but if we can get it down where at least 3 of the additional characters are dead, then especially Traya. We really want to get Traya dead. Okay. Do this. Okay. All right. Isolate. Okay. Dark Trooper took all 4 instances of damage? Like I honestly did not feel him taking that damage. I guess he was just taking hits. I don't know. Maybe I should have let that play out. That was a train wreck. That was really bad. Okay, Rogue One. We're gonna use Mon Mothma. Nope, Mon Mothma's on defense. Oh, never mind. I thought Mon Mothma was on defense. Okay. We need a good light side cron here. A good light side thing. We'll take this one. We just need to get some of these ads killed. That's all we need. Alright, let's try again. If you're in the mood to experiment, I've beaten Sith Eternals on defense with my Wampa. So have I. I definitely will use Wampa. The problem is Traya. So if you were to try to beat this comp, I think Traya would make you sad. Isolate the Wampa, and things get pretty hard from there. So that's what I would say. I mean, I'm all for beating Sith Eternal with my Wampa, but I really feel like Traya needs to be gone first. Okay. Radis is going down here. That is not going to be good if we lose our Radis. Attack Jin, not Radis. Okay. Let's, I guess, do that. He'll heal himself only. Let's see if we can bring back Biston. Man. Sith Eternal's gonna get to his ult before I can get to my ability. What I need to do now, I actually need to get... Okay, now Jin... No, come on. Come on. I just needed Jin to take a turn there. Oh, man. I don't know if I can beat this team. I mean, I can throw Wampa in here just to see what happens, but I think the Isolate just shuts the Wampa down. Make the battle take too long. Let's go through the front, see what we can get here, and then we'll go back and flail some more against Sith Eternal. Let's do first order here. And we'll do this kind of a thing with this kind of a Datacron. And pretty high relics on this team, but hopefully with the Kron we can get what we need. Hey DL and Inquisitors. Hey Storm Pooper. How you doing, brother? Hope you're doing well. I hope your icon makes everybody else laugh. Makes me chuckle every time I see it. All right. Okay. And then we'll reset. And I think we'll do the sweep again. We're just looking for crits to charge up our ult as quick as possible. Okay, take a basic. Call assist. Stabby. Okay. He doesn't get to come back against Kylo, right? When Kylo says get dead, Kylo means stay dead. Okay. It's kind of a foregone conclusion at this point, right? Do the alt, hop in on Jabba's tail here. Stomp right onto the Salacious B Crumb. Alright, 64. And then this. I don't think there's any way Wampa could clean this up. Right? I don't think Maul could clean it up. I think there's a lot of stuff that doesn't work. So I think we just got to use Kenobi. I mean, Kenobi would be a good solution for that back wall. But I don't know what the heck we would do against this. I don't have like a Star Killer team. I've got Grievous. I suppose I could throw Grievous at it. I could throw Grievous at the back wall too. Sir Junda. I have some kind of Sir Junda team now. A bunch of Gear 12 characters. Yeah, I don't see a formula here that gets me past this team. So let's just do what must be done. Add a Datacron. Get this one with the Luminara unduly sacrificed. Day off, I'm doing great. You sound better. Less coffee. Yeah, doing much better. Had to kill a 3-foot rattlesnake outside my front door a few days ago. First time in 6 years living here. I hope that doesn't happen again. Fair enough. All right. We can execute Barriss here. So I feel like I'm going to do that. We'll go in on Rey. Pop her protection. Immunity here. Alright, let's reset Cat. And let's, you know, do Yoda things with Yoda. Give everybody some love. Okay. And then we'll just kill Barriss. Go in on Rey. Smack. Okay. Kylo still have to pop his immunity. Haven't done that yet. Let's get everybody going. Okay, and then when he takes a turn, we can kill him. Oh, and Rey goes into the alt. So sad. Missed the timing by one small breadth. Let's put this on Ahsoka just for funsies. And then Rey's gonna flop on us. Wow. Rey's gonna go sometime next year, it looks like. Good gravy. What? Man, this guy keeps popping back up like a bad penny. Alright. Rey number 1 down. Okay. This. Rey number 2 down. Alright. 43 banners through the front wall. Let's go back to the back here and just see. Let's throw Grievous at this. Let's hurl a Grievous in the general direction. Droids. Droids, 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 droids. Give me a good Datacron. Health and offense. Health steal. Sure. We'll take just a bunch of health steal. Here we go. Let's see if we can just get area effect damage. That just kind of go in there Reaper style and kill some stuff. Alright. Here we go. Just doing the thing. Well, area effect. Get what we can. Okay. Heal up a little bit over here. We are getting surprisingly low damage results here. Come on, let's go. All right, one down. Get Sidious down next. If we can get Traya down, that's the key. We need Traya gone. Oh no. He's got a leash on Grievous. That is not what we want. I'm going to heal up B2 though, honestly. To be honest. Yeah, we're getting nothing on Traya here. Okay, come on. Let's at least kill Sidious. Try to kill Sidious. That's going to be it for us. Get one kill with our Grievous team. Ugh. Oof. Alright, kitchen sink going in. Mandalorians. Let's go. Nope. Throw in all this garbage. Here we go. Maul. Let's try to maul somebody. Ouch. Stop it. You're hurting me. Oh, and then maul. Of course, why not? Link maul. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Okay. Do one of these. You know what? I'm going to do two of them. And try to get back on Traya here. Oof. Talon's not coming out of hiding for nobody. Okay. Well. Isolate on Maul. That's a disaster, right? So once we've got isolate on Maul, we're just done. He can't call anybody to assist. Try to get Talon out of here, I guess. Oh, here comes Sith Eternal. He's gonna wreck our day. If we can get Django killed somehow, never mind. Well, we got one more down, right? We got one more. All right, let's take in an Empire team. Let's go. Vader, Thrawn, Inquisitors, Mara Jade, TIE Pilot, Iden. Let's flail. Let's flail away. Try to get another character down, and then we're going to throw Wampa. Wannabe Gamer says, looks about how mine went. I hope you're happy about the guild announcement today. I mean, the guild announcement basically said, hey, we realize we've been making everybody build guild stuff, but yeah, we still kind of mean that. I don't mind at all that the guild has the goals. So from my point of view, I'm going to be building what we were going to be building anyway. So Gungans, finish out Cal Kestis. Let's see if we can get some damage over times, I guess. Oh, ow. Come on now. We're not getting any damage out of this Treya. And Thrawn's about to... Oh, get Talon, get Talon, get Talon. Talon, 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 Talon. Oh. Merciless. Get out of here. All right, we got one more. Unfortunately, Treya is really the one we wanted to get rid of, which we're not doing. We're not successing on getting Treya out of here. Okay. How do I get Treya? She's got this stupid million protection going on. Well, you know what? Let's just switch over to Sith Eternal and see. Oh, we can't because of the... We are deceived, y'all. He has deceived us. Okay, I see how it's going to be. Who do we have left? Do we have anybody left in the tank that can kill Treya? Alright, Sith Eternal says zappy zappy. And that's game over. Okay, man. Who do we have that can kill Treya? Come on. Figure this out. Let's go. Ewoks. Geos. Here we go. We're going to execute Treya with the spy. That's what we're going to do. It's going to be amazing. She's going to isolate the brute. We don't care. Okay. Come on. Let's go. Here we go. Let's just keep stacking. I don't think this is enough, but we're going to start. Yes! Yes! It was enough. Spy for the win. All right, now this part I don't care about, right? Like, I don't think Geos can possibly win against Sith Eternal, but let's go. Who knows? Maybe Spy is going to get in here with a super lucky smash. Or he just kills everybody. All right. Here we go. Wampa time. And what's the best Datacron that we can put on him? Health steal, health offense. That looks fantastic. Tons of stats. Let's go, big boy Wampa. Let's clear off this Sith Eternal with, like, what, 6 battles or some crazy thing. Every tool in the toolbox. And then we're going to go into Fleet, and we're going to get horrible RNG, and the Fleet's going to make me sad. That's what I predict. All right. Here we go. Rampant. Oop. Guess we got to take it. Oh, look at that. Did you guys see that? Did you see us do a magic trick on his protection? Bam. Made it disappear. He's still got purple. I'm not going to womp until I need to. Rawr. What do you got? What do you got, Sith Eternal? Oh, I thought I had him there. I thought I had him. 34 banners. 34. 7 battles, y'all. Wow. Everything in the kitchen sink we threw at that guy. We got him, though. We got him. All right. Ship time. we've got a Leviathan that we need to beat. So we've got Chimera, and that's our thing for beating Leviathans. So let's get in here and try this. I'm going to remove these reinforcements because if you don't get it with the first two, you don't get it. That's my experience. Okay. Here we go. Battle. Ilya just unlocked gas. Nice. Good job on gas. Alrighty then. Here we go. Special. Special. Hit on the capital ship. Dodge. Give me turn meter. Give me my defender. Defender. Stun. Let's go. Remove buffs. 8 stacks. Crit. We did not get a crit. Okay. Alright. Let's get back in the game here. Come on. Oh, they stunned my defender. It's gonna be a loss. This is a loss for me. When they stunned a defender, it's over. It's over. Alright, now we're just fighting to try to get to the alt on my ship. If there's any chance that we can do that, I think... Let's go ahead and do this. We'll lose our ship, I don't care. Gives us a chance to get this thing out of here. And... I don't know. I don't think we can kill that twice. Ah, we lost the ship. Too soon. It was too soon. I needed like one more turn with it. Yikes. Okay, this was just brutal. Like, there's losing, and then there's what just happened here, which is ridiculous. Okay. All right. We've got First Order. We've got profundity left in the tank. We can go in there and try to clean that up. I think we'll use Radis against... Well, if I do Radis here, then I've got Finalizer versus Finalizer. And that's not a great matchup. Let's see. What do I want to do here? What do I want to do? We've got... Yeah. Radis here, and then Finalizer versus Finalizer would be the look. Finalizer won't do well. I mean, you can beat Malevolence with it, but it's not the best of matchups. Okay, we'll do Radis here. See if we can make this work. Let's find our Shrelv. Okay. So this is pretty simple. We just got to stay alive until the point where we get the comeuppance to come in, and then we kill everything, hopefully with the big area effect from Rey. My small alt account got access to the PC beta, but whenever I launch the EA app, it locks out my other game connections. That's not fantastic. Alright, let's just do some damage here. And okay, buzz droids on our tank. Buzz droids on everybody. Oh, we dodged with the ray. That's good. We'll do a spin move here. We'll do this move here. And just keep stacking stuff up. Do basic. Oh boy. Those buzz droids though. Yikes. Reinforcement from him. Oof. Reinforcement from us. Alright. Here we go. Kill them all. Close. Okay. Get him. Get him, Ray. Equalized the playing field in a hurry, though, didn't we? Yeah, let's do this. And, should be good. Alright, alright. Swooping in with the comeuppance. Okay, 65 banners there. What we're going to do with this finalizer, we are going to take the typical stuff that you would expect. But then we're going to take in Cassian and Plo and the other First Order tie, SF. This is the SF, right? Okay. So we're going to take in those reinforcements, and we're going to try Finalizer against Finalizer. He's starting with a tie instead of the shuttle. Let's see if we can punish that. How'd the rest of you all do in your GAC? Got some people hanging out here who have not hit the like button. If you could be so kind, please hit that like button. Get that thing out of here. Use your lightsaber, cut it in half. Always remember, just need an odd number of instances smashing the like. Well, let's just try to do big damage here for what it's worth. Oh man, he wrecked my tank. His big damage was a lot bigger than my big damage. Okay. Something's gone horribly wrong. Let's, oh wow, he just dies from the area effect stuff. Oof. All right. This is where we need to earn our keep. So coming in like this, do that, and then let's go get some health back. Stunned again. Yikes. Oh man. Yeah, we're gonna lose, it looks like. See if we can at least take this tank down, then maybe we can. Oh boy. Tank just healed right up. All right. Well, it's looking like I don't have a whole lot of options here, y'all. Probably just need to finalize or just bring the profundity in against this fleet and leave the Leviathan alone, because I mean the profundity against the Leviathan with only one ship down like that, that's not a guarantee. If we could get this somehow though, what do you guys think? Can we put together some kind of fleet that would beat this? I think if we use too many good ships, though, then we don't have anything to use against the First Order, or the so we gotta save that. Can have that. Can have that. I don't know. We can try this. We can just throw it in there and see what happens. And if we get a lucky win, then, hey, we can try the profundity against the Leviathan. And if not, then we'll just take the Leviathan or the profundity in here and beat this fleet and be done with our GAC. Unfortunate. Okay. Got some foresight going on here. Got stunned. Got almost killed. Let's see if we can salvage this in some way. We really need bigs to get taunts, so I'm going to do that. And let's go. Stunned. Missiled. Misled. Alright. Call in a reinforcement. Let's go. Let's hit. Okay, now we got to get the mass assist from our capital ship. Oh, dang. Dang, come on, man. That ain't right. Get this tank out of here. Come on. Come on. Come on, guy. Oh, man. Brutal. 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 Raven's Claw. You think the Raven's Claw reinforcement would have done the trick? Yeah, I don't know. That was not meant to be, I guess. All right, let's grab some reinforcements here and just mix and match whatever we can have, and we'll go in and profundity this thing. Wannabe Gamer says 1040 couldn't get past the Kenobi on the bottom. Used Bane, SLKR, and C to no avail. Obviously, operator error. Yeah, Sith Eternal is kind of a... That fight with Sith Eternal makes me sad, because I really feel like Sith Eternal should be competent against Kenobi. And he's just not, you know? He's just not. Okay. Let's get these ships out of here. Reinforcement. Shuttle coming in. Okay. Let's go. Let's do that. Alright, and then shuttle time. Pew pew pew. And the Leviathan stands. BB Aftermath says, haven't attacked. This is my first round ever in a Rhodium. I'm sure you already discussed, but I'm curious your thoughts on Luthen. I'm about to red crate. Seems like he'll be great for Saw. I think he's gonna. So if you didn't watch my Loquitur update for this week, I would say watch the Loquitur update, because I kind of go through how Luthen's skill, together with the Mon Mothma team, with all of the ratcheting offense. You can have POW for offense up. He gives 30% offense to everybody, 30% to a target. The Rebel Commander gets to go. Once he takes a turn, it triggers Frenzy. And when Kyle goes, he's got just a ridiculous amount of offense the offense up buff, critical damage up, armor penetration up, and he ignores taunt. So I think if you put together this team in the right way, I don't know if the damage is going to be big enough, but I speculate that if it works like I think, it'll kill SLKR with a Mon Mothma team. Because Kyle will just literally one-shot SLKR himself straight off the map. Do like 430,000 times 1.5. So just, I calculate the damage upwards of 600,000 for one hit. So you come in, do your thing, and you just execute. It might be a way to get through the Queen Amidala teams. If you can just come in there, isolate, or not isolate, but ignore taunt, and just kill Queen Amidala straight up, then work your way through the rest of the team from there. So I don't know. I think Luthen's going to have some significant applications in the game. I think he could be a game changer with either a Mon Mothma team or a Saw team. I'm betting on the Mon Mothma team. That's my opinion. Mag says will do. I haven't checked out. Yeah, okay. No problem. Even without being able to crit? No, that would be on a crit. So if you hit for flat damage, it would be less. Okay, that's all we're going to be able to do. So we didn't get a full clear. 1433 points. Let's just take a quick gander at my defenses just to kind of show you guys what I'm doing these days. I feel like my defense really took a step this round. So I took all my remnant up to Relic 3, and I thought, let's put them on defense and basically make this front zone here not necessarily Galactic Legends, but things that you're going to have to find pretty good teams to fight, right? So we've got the Inquisitors here with Third Sister. We've got the Imperial Remnant, Jabba. Jabba doesn't have a Datacron. Oh no. How has this gone? How did this happen? Okay, let's give him a good cron here. Light side allies. I think if anything we would want dark side. First time light side allies are defeated, other light side allies get stuff. Dark side, light side. Oh man, I don't see any Datacrons that I like here. This is one of the drawbacks of the Jabba team with the mixed and matched team between light and dark side. It does mean that you kind of lose out a little bit on some of these Datacrons. I think maybe I like this one. It's got a separatist thing in the middle. Maybe we need to try to make this a separatist Datacron like for Grievous. I don't think we can use that for now. Protection up 20% on dark side allies. That's my Sith. Kron, light side, accuracy. This is just a ton of armor penetration. Is armor penetration even good with bombs? I don't know if it affects bombs in the same way. Crit avoidance, light side allies. That might be the best we've got right there. Set that as a Datacron. So anyway, I put like hard teams in that zone. Then I put Rey and Leia over here. And then I got like a bad Qui-Gon team now, and I've got the Sanastaros team here, so I kind of not great teams. And then there's some good stuff on the back wall. So basically, if they fight through this front wall, they're going to have, you know, stuff to deal with on the back wall, and then the GLs in the front. So maybe it gives my opponents more to think about than my defenses have for the last few rounds. I feel like I've added a few pretty good quality teams with that Padme team with the Queen Amidala stuff and the Imperial Remnant. I think those are good teams. I forgot to update my defenses with Datacron, so it's probably a solid loss this time. Thanks. DL, is it worth putting a Droideka Omicron on a Gear 12 Droideka? The Droideka Omicron is Territory Wars, right? Let me just check this before I speak too much. Droidekron. Yeah, so this is Territory Wars. It's okay. I feel like there's other more high value Omicrons that I would put on. Like I would start putting Omicrons onto the Beskar Gideon, I think, before I would do it on Droideka at Gear 12. So I think if you had the whole Grievous team like Relic 5, that might make more sense. But on a Gear 12 Droideka, I feel like, I don't know. If somebody else has a different opinion, you know, speak up in the chat. Let us know. Talk it through. I'm always happy for the debate. I don't perceive that it's worth it, but other people might. It's good if you have STAP up and running. So Mag votes on the Omicron if you have STAP. Won't affect the bombs, but it might affect her hits when she throws them. Yeah, I just, I don't know. I feel like armor penetration probably isn't the stat that you want for the Hutt cartel. All right, here we have WAG. WAG is 5 million, 2 in ships, 2/9 in characters. In arena, he's using a Tusken. Okay. Intentionally throwing away his ranking and fleet end. Interesting. All right, let's see what they've got. Chimera. Got Radis. And then just a bunch of stuff. Not many relics in the account, looks like. A lot of Gear 12 stuff. 5 million worth of Gear 12. Let's have some Triumvirate, Scion, Nihilus. I don't see Traya in here though. Kind of the one that you really want relic more than anything is the one that I don't see. Where's Traya? Oh, here she is. Okay. Level 1 mods. Alright, we're going to call this person a collector. I don't think there's much reason to scout around the account. They're just kind of having fun collecting what they want. Relicking some Sith characters, working on some Jedi. Just having their kind of fun. Let's see what they left us to fight with. I haven't even scouted this yet, so I don't even know what to expect here. Okay, so we've got Assidious, and we've got some First Order stuff. First Order, we might be able to Qui-Gon that if we can't figure something else out. Here we've got a Rebel team and 5 Wookiees. Okay. Alright, these teams should be pretty easy to beat, so let's try to use something simple. What do you guys think? Should we try out this solo Wampa here? Gear 11 against a bunch of Gear 11 and 12s? I have no idea what Wampa is capable of at Gear 11. So we're going to find out. We're going to find out if he can beat up Gear 12 characters right now. I don't like to be negative about other accounts, but ouch. That size, and that's what it looks like. Yeah, like I said, I just refer to these people as collectors. There's no need to say, you know, that they should be doing something different or whatever, because the truth is, if they're having fun playing their version of the game, they should just do that, you know? Don't worry about efficiency and all that stuff if your jam is really just collecting the Star Wars characters that you like. Alright, so here's the answer. Wampa has successfully worked his way through a bunch of Gear 11, Gear 12 characters. Not even a threat. Nice. Happy with that. Alright, let's take Vader in against these Wookiees. Take an Empire team. Palpatine, Vader, Mara Jade. Thrawn. We don't need this many characters, but I'm going to use them because I have them. I expect Vader's going to kill most of this stuff, and then we will have to work our way through the Zalbar here. That's the Zalbar's the one that's Gear 12. All right, here we go. Doing our thing. Doing our thing. Doing our thing. These Wookiees, for some reason, incredibly tough. Don't understand how these Wookiees are this. Okay. Here we go. Mara Jade doing Mara Jade things. Let's get some stuns. A stun. I'll take a stun. Shocks. Hey! Now we just need to build up damage over times until we can yeet that guy. Okay, just work here. For anybody who doesn't know kind of how this works with the Mara Jade team, you don't want to kill off all the other characters too quickly because you want lots of debuffs to stack across a lot of enemies. Oh wow, that did nothing. So that way you can keep taking turns. This Zalbar. Wow. Wow, I thought sure that lightsaber toss was going to be lethal. Seemed like it would be. But it did nothing. Alright. Oh, shouldn't have done that. Gotta wait. Pass the turn to Vader, I guess. Just want to keep doing basics here. I don't want to go crazy and... Okay. Yeet. Alright. We carved our way through. Order 66. Gotta wait till he takes a turn. His defense is ramped up too high. Fair enough. Fair enough. 1 of 1 on the back wall. A Qui-Gon team. An actual, in fact, Qui-Gon team with no Jedi Knight Anakin. So, I don't feel too scared. I think I'm just going to take Imperial Troopers here. Because I mean, they got Bindo and they got Old Ben. But I don't think Old Ben can even successfully get in the way of our troopers, can he? Just... yeah. I think we're good. So let's just kill Qui-Gon straight up, right out of the box. Bam. Done. Now let's kill Bindo. We'll do this with Gideon. Just do a regular hit. Iden. Call the shot. Bindo says no. Bindo says, you ain't calling nothing on me, Junior. Alright. Get some dazes. And I think we just take out old Ben now. Because reasons. Take out Luminara. Okay. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Plo. Last man standing. Last what? What's Plo's race? Does anyone know the race of Plo? I was going to say last man standing, but I don't think he's a man. I don't think man is the right word. I think we need some other species. Alright, here we go. Master Qui-Gon. Let's go. Wannabe Gamer says no Ami. I thought... Okay. I thought he did have an Ami on that Qui-Gon, but maybe not. Bam! Oh, come on. Why you living, crew? Alright, here we go. Roll some dice. Okay. I still think that skill is weirdly written where it says, it depends what you roll. But it says basically that you're always going to roll red. So, you know. The whole description of the skill was just a joke. Oh. Do a little prayer here. Kylo. Nice. Okay, and then we've got some kind of Sith team here. We're gonna pick some rebels. Let's pick some rebels. Let's go. Put a Datacron on these guys. The Gear 8-acron. Alright, Dooku. Go away. I don't want your stupid stunt stuff. Sidious, go away. Savage, go away. No Omicron on Savage, so didn't really feel that scary. Let's get Barriss out of here. Or Sith Assassin? For a second there, I thought that was Barriss. Okay. Carving up my opponent's defense so far. What do we got back here? Rebel ships, but with the Executrix. Interesting choice. We will bring in some of our best and brightest here and see if we can get a win. Keldor. Plo is a Keldor. All right, I'll take you guys' word for it. It doesn't ring a bell when I see that. It doesn't make me think, oh yes, I remember now. Unfortunate. All right, this should go through dodge. All right, nice. Okay, let's do some of this stuff. Get offense up. Heal up. And then Millennium Falcon's just got to take a basic because we're stuck with ability block. And they don't. So far, they don't look like they have anything to remove the taunt on my Hound's Tooth, so that's good. Let's just bring this ship in, get an assist, and try to get Biggs out of here. Success. We will heal up our Falcon. Stay on Xanadu Blood. And now we've got that Plo Keldor. Alright. Taunt's gone. I'm terrified that this Plo's going to one-shot me. Not really. Okay. Good. 69, bro. We full cleared. We has full cleared for 1065. That's good. I don't think my opponent gets past this Radish. I think this Radish team is probably too much for my opponent to handle at the moment. So, I figure this must be a win. Seems like it must be. Look at this Mon Mothma team. Scary. Got Biggs, Wedge, a teeny tiny trooper, and making a guest appearance, Admiral Akbar. Oh yeah, the Admiral. The other Mon Calamari who's not as cool as Radis. Okay. That's all I can do. That's it. That's all we got. Man, it took me a long time on the Loquitur account, right? Now that I look at the time, I'm like, man, 2 hours, where did it go? Where did it go? I want to go back and look at my GAC over here again. Just because, Hey guys, I put a link. My Monday night D&D group finally got up and running and got on stream. And that stream is saved up on Twitch. So again, just trying to help everybody get a little bit of traction, get started, get some, get some views. If anybody's willing to click on that link, it's DM Feanor on Twitch. I'll put it in the chat here. On Twitch. And you should see the live stream for the Mythlanders. That's us. We're the people in the land of the myth. So even if you're not into that kind of thing, the DM's trying to get get his stories out there and basically turn the adventure that we're in into a module that people can buy. And I think that would be great for him. He's a good guy. He's a good storyteller. So if you guys could just, I'd really appreciate it if you could just go over there, give it a view, watch it for at least 30 seconds to a minute, and leave a like if you want to. It would help me, and I would appreciate it. Not even help me, but help DM. So it's not even me being selfish. You're not clicking on my stuff. You're clicking on his, and I want him to be successful. So I hope you all can, at least some of you can do me that favor. That would be great. I would appreciate it. All right, and then we'll go through the end of the stream stuff. Of course, if you didn't hit the like button on the way in, please hit it on the way out. Subscribe, watch more stuff in the future. Notification bell to know when I'm doing these live streams so you can come in, harass me, say hello, give me advice on what teams to play in Grand Arena, and just generally have a bunch of fun. Talk about hot dogs as sandwiches and cereal as soup. I think those are fun. Fun things to talk about. Speculate. Don't really think there's a right or wrong answer, but it's fun to talk. And Discord link is up above, down below. We've got a good Discord community. It's a fun place to be, especially if you're a newer player, mid-game player. You got questions on how to build your account. There's a lot of chat over there about how to sort out the new teams and what 25 characters will probably be best to use in the raids. And so if you want to participate in that conversation, come on over, be part of the Discord. It's a nice, safe community, 96% less toxic than the normal Discord. Hope to see you over there. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next Holocron.